be Unit 10, final review, face page, number 26. 6 divided by 1 minus 0.167 gives us a 5.8. The A is the 6. A is the 6. The R, you get it by taking the second guy in line, put him above the first, and then divide, which is 1 over 6. 1 over 6. From there, you plug it into the formula. A is on the top where the 6 is. 1 minus R is on the bottom. Total 5.8 according to Caitlin. So hopefully she's right. Done. All right, let's check and see what happens. Number one, I'm going to solve a regular. Oh, shoot. Oh, put in slope-intercept form. Hello. This is old school. This is like welcome to 7th grade once again. Basically, we're going to put everybody to the right-hand side. We're going to solve for y. Here I go. 6x, sure, I'll subtract from both sides so it looks cool. Leaves me with a 4y.
Why did you put upstairs?
I think I'm supposed to do it on another sheet of paper or something like that. 4x plus the 20.
Would it kill them to write smaller?
Someone did it for me, so I can't complain. 6. Ooh, that's a 4. Right, like I don't know them. Can you believe this is my last test at 4 o'clock? I'm driving away to Anaheim. Staying at the Radisson tonight. Bought a $50 cufflink for $5. We tried to buy 6 umbrellas for $5 that cost $50 a piece, but they're out of stock. Now I'm gonna have to let's finish this problem. Let's see, your 4 goes into 4 and 4 goes into 20. Anybody know how many times 4 goes into 4?
1.
Boom, nailed it. 4 into 20. Let's deal with that. Is that A or B? All right, here comes the second one. Cross multiplying with that. I can't believe it. I'm supposed to. How am I supposed to know this, by the way? Who's telling me besides my students in class? How am I supposed to know?
I think they figured that you know.
Man. I need a $50 umbrella? I didn't know what a $50 umbrella does. But for $5.
I know what it does. You open it, and the wind comes and doesn't put.
No, yeah, it has these little things that like so that the air slides through like on this. So here comes that green side.
That happened to me, and then once I put it back, I opened it.
I'm gonna multiply the 2 times. No.
You shouldn't use umbrellas.
Yeah. Actually, we should buy them some on eBay for $20.
Yeah, or should
Maybe I should do red because stuff like green looks pretty tough to read.
Are you ready?
Yes.
6x.
Let's try to read.
Yes, sir. Why?
You gave me my test.
No, it's 6.
Did she put her notes away?
Yes.
Alright, she put her stuff away to give it to her.
Oh,
Slope-Intercept Form, we're gonna put everybody on the side.
Give me my test.
Trade for a trade.
Odessa is like 6 or 7 hours.
I think I'm just saying down just because.
Alright, Corey, give her a test. Subtract 6 from both sides. I'm gonna do it in blue, which might be a poor choice. I might put a man to sleep. Anybody know where Alexis is? 8y, 2x, minus 48. I'm going to divide that 8 on all sides. I'm doing it in green. I apologize for doing it in green. I just saw part of a movie that my wife was watching with Robert De Niro and Sylvester Stallone. They're both boxers in this movie. But as you may know, yeah.
Oh, I need to watch them.
They were both boxers in their famous movies. Like Robert De Niro was Raging Bull, which is a very important movie. And of course, Sylvester Stallone was Rocky. Well, he's been Rocky a whole lot. No, are they good? They try to solve things, but they make jokes about them being old. Yeah.
Oh, like spindles? Yeah, you should definitely watch them.
Check it out. The first one, which one is the best one finally solved? Let's get the answer pretty real fast. Yeah, it's a mode question. Answer for 2 was A. A is an apple. Say it again?
B is a Bravo.
So it is?
B is a Bravo.
B as in who? Brothel?
Bravo.
Bravo?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I
I clarified.
What did you say?
It's 2 syllables and they both start with BR, so it's not like it's like way off.
He did.
You said Bravo?
He thought he said.
I thought he said it.
Bravo.
And yes, we are recording. Alright, here we go. That's alright. I didn't bring it up. That was Nathan. Nathan got all of it. Alright, here we go.
What did I do?
Here we go.
You said Bravo.
Oh, there it is. See, now she's saying it.
What did you do?
He's responsible.
Oh.
He is an employee. Alright. We're moving on. Number 4.
Oh.
Hey, remember with the fractions to change a degree into radian to the fraction?
Oh, what did you say?
There's a fraction that means to change a degree, like 45, into a radian. The fraction.
Okay, so is that all there?
It's the unit 6. No, I don't remember it. So I forgot to show that. Amanda might remember it. Amanda, is it talking all of us or just these guys up front? Nathan, you know the fraction that you use to change a degree into radian? Yeah.
So you divided by 1.
Isn't it?
Divided by 1.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I know the answer.
Go ahead and say it. Yeah, keep it to yourself. Don't share that with us. All right, here comes. You do a plus sign, and that thing, you need degrees on the bottom. That's the 180 that Nathan gave us. Caitlin's about to give us the other part.
Okay.
That's cool. I'll take it. 5 on the top. That's what you're going to say, huh? Yeah. She nods yes, because she wants to be modest. We're going to divide the fraction, and reduce the fraction, and there we're done. Anybody know what number goes into 45, 180?
What?
What number can go into 45 and 180? Yeah, think about it. It's definitely not 5, since it's only 5 words. You go small on these, and then we'll do the other part. So let me put it here. Did you say 9? 9 might work too, but I was gonna just go with 5 since 5 is easy. Make the numbers smaller. So let's get 5, and if 9 goes to 1, we'll do that. But yeah, I guess 9 would work. 9 goes to 19, 9 goes to 45. But let's assume we can see that. The last ditch would do it. Someone, how many times does 5 go into 45? Yeah. 9. Good job, Nathan. Just trying to see. Trying to see if she's gonna react to it. She's like, no, it's cool, whatever. I don't need it. I don't need the applause of other people. I got it right, and that's all I need to know. How many times 5 going to 180?
36.
Dang. It's all over that with the calculator. Good job, Caitlin. Yeah, reversed it on him. Yeah. Nothing but Nathan. All right, now at this point, you can see 9 and 36. It's a little bit easier to reduce those fractions. You can tell that 9 goes into both of them. Anybody can tell what the final fraction is going to be?
Okay, got this.
You can tell it's going to be high.
It's going to be close.
No, you divide by 9.
All right, good job. 5 and 4. By good job, I mean me. No, this is not that whole sheet. Anybody know what degree, what you're doing to change a radian into the degree, what the fraction is?
5. 1 and
Done and done. That's why he's going to be an engineer, and the rest of us going to sit in his building or his car or whatever. I tell you guys, plan on getting a Tesla in 2020?
because they're going down to 35,000.
Yeah. I might do it. I'm hoping. They said in 2018 it's going down, so I'm going 2 more years so I can be whatever.
Have you seen the new SUV?
No, is it out already?
They had a chauffeur and it's really clean. It's clean.
Number 6, I'm going to find the inverse. Anybody know the first step in finding the inverse?
Write down the problem.
Very good start. Good start. I like that. I like that. Turns out, 2A, they're doing inverses right now in Unit 5. Were you guys in 2A with me?
I was in 2 ways.
Yeah, like forever.
I know, I don't.
I had Keith in 2A, but he's like in pre-calculus. He's in pre-calculus now.
You can divide the thing.
He's like 13 years old now. Let's see. I'm just gonna go down. He's gonna have to take calculus in order to get out of high school. Here comes Keith.
Not you.
Did I get a free 5?
5 now. What am I doing? Make it all black.
No, you don't. I mean, that, no, you don't.
Am I recording right now? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, not like that. Not like that. This room is rated PG. It's still gonna be PG. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's Max. Hey, what's up, Max?
Never mind.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. All right. First up, I'm gonna switch the Y and the X right over this whole thing. Where are you, 1X? X I need you in. Y I need you in red. Everybody else needs you in black so I can see where the. Oh yeah, that's the bad. Dang it. Blue. 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 Come on, you can do it. X. Yes, okay. Yeah, whoever's watching this on the video, just wait for the final answer. Sorry about it. I know there's a better way to do this. Alright, what am I doing now? Nobody. Just me on the weekends. Alright, here it comes. Minus 15. It's in green. What the heck? I'm going red.
Have you tried like all those stuff and spray it on your hand?
No, I haven't. But I'm thinking about it. It's alright, it's alright. He's trying new material. One of them is going to hit and then you go with it. It's okay, it's okay. Unless I want to be like Michael Jordan. See, I'm working out stuff too.
Oh yeah, but you gotta get the earring.
I can't do earrings. You know, some people are doing that. Who shouldn't, like, the guy, he's in the Lego movie. He's Vitruvius. He's a black guy. He's, thank you. Morgan Freeman.
Oh.
What did she say?
It's a real barrel.
Okay. He's like, oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right, I haven't seen that. Is that good? Anybody seen it?
Oh yeah, that movie. Well, I
This
mean,
movie?
there's a couple of legs, right? Something, but yeah, it's like.
Yes. Yeah, that guy's in everything. He was in the movie with The Grudge or whatever. He's like the new Chris Tucker. Like, you know, you get one guy at a time, yeah. And he's like in all the different movies, whatever. All right, we're near the end on this, and I can't even see what I'm writing. I'm gonna put a square root of a house over this. Is that a 13? Where's the answers? Oh man, I can't even see what the answers are. Oh, there it is. Is there a 2 on the bottom? This should be a 6.
Hello.
All right, let's try
This
this.
is me.
6. What is that from? Is that from a movie?
Oh my god.
It's from what?
Yes.
It's what?
It's from Adele.
What? I think
And I
you
was telling him
saying.
how I hate Adele, and that song is pretty dope.
Oh, Adele had a song.
Yeah, it starts off like that.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
House on here, so it's gonna be the one with the fraction. All right. Now I remember why we're doing it as a worksheet. They put too much stuff. And for what? Let's say you gotta take this big test. You remember all this. Then what? Then nothing.
Don't forget about it.
Yeah. So it's gonna be A as an apple. Sorry about the reading it, and the people who didn't come. Alexis, you can barely see it. Which one has a fraction? B. What I said? Okay, it's B. The one that has a fraction. In the green, don't write in green over black writing. It doesn't really help. You need a test or anything? Okay. Pause it. Alright, so A is going to win, but here's why. The rainbows mean to multiply. I'll go green. Or, well, it's going to be a squared minus. Did you say minus 4?
Yeah.
And there's going to be a minus in separating. So x times x is x squared. X times a positive 2 is a 2x. A negative 2 times an x is a negative 2x, and a negative 2 times a positive 2 is a negative 4. Wonder who made those up. How did they make that up? Did it work out organically? Organically, of course, means like naturally, or did they have to just make up a random rule to make it do, and then they just follow everything on that The middle part cancels out, leaving you just the x at the beginning and the minus 4 at the end. Whenever you have a subtraction problem, you have a difference of something. Now it's far apart from each other, but clearly, hopefully you can, put them together. Get ready, number 8. Number 8, is it a difference of squares or a perfect square trinomial? Right, it can be the same thing. This one, some people would like to put this answer, for this one, level 1 students do this. You just distribute the 2 inside there and there, and you get like a x squared, and then you get a 4. Why was that easy? Why would they even have it like in the second semester of algebra? No, you got to write it twice, and then FOIL it. In high school, the teacher would say FOIL a lot, but I guess she never said it. I was absent the day she said what it stood for, and I never knew. So for you all, FOIL means you're going to write this thing twice. X plus 2, x plus 2. And when you multiply, you're going to multiply the first x's, or the first terms in each parenthesis. Then you're going to do the x times the 2. They're on the outer edges of the 2 parentheses. That's your O. Your I is the inner 2 guys. The inner 2 guys. And then the last thing you do is multiply the 2 last guys in a parenthesis. FOIL. I wish my teacher would have said it that way. Like, FOIL, I know what you do, but I don't get why we say FOIL. Now you know. Let's see if we can get this answer and then move on. X times x is an x squared. X times 2 is a 2x. 2 times x is a 2x. 2 times 2 is a 4. Middle part, guess what? You become a 4x. The end, you're a 4. The beginning, you're an x squared. Am I recording? Yes. They didn't ask us to do that, but at least you know the difference between a perfect square trinomial. It has 3 pieces in it, and just a difference of squares only has 2 pieces, also known as terms. I know that find the X-intercept is a code for factor this trinomial. Now most of you, if they ask you to do factor, you probably remember, anybody remember what you do to factor this?
Magic X.
Hey, welcome. Good morning. All right, yeah, magic X. I woke up with Amanda by accident, sorry. All right, so you do the magic X. When I used to do this, I just say, you multiply the last one. What are 2 numbers that when you multiply, you get the last number, but when you add those same 2 numbers, you get the middle one. But I know this X things. What are 2 numbers that when you multiply the last one, add, you get that one. -3 is correct. -3 times, let me put a different color. Song is playing this very famous song. I think it's Mozart. I need to find what it is, but it shows up on all the top 10 hits. Yeah, whatever it is, it shows up a lot. -3 times a -3 will give me a +9, and a -3 plus a -3 will give me a -6. So put in parentheses, here it comes. This is your grand finale. After this, you don't have to know any more math ever. -3. There are some schools, though, they have what is called problem-based learning. In other words, you have to build some project, and the math that you use is to help you build that. And so when you're doing math, you're not just doing it for random sake like we're doing right now, but you're actually trying to solve something. On number 7, we multiply these 2 pieces to get what's in the rectangle. On number 10, we're going from the rectangle back up to the 2 parentheses. Same thing on 11, I'm going to go from the 2 pieces back up to the 2 parentheses. So let's see if I can do that for you. By the way I'm doing education right now, they don't like that in the new education thing. The teacher's talking the whole time, and you're just sitting there, whatever. They want you discovering, figuring, whatever, but we'll work on that. Here it goes. What am I going to do? Ooh, somebody might know. Anybody know what's going to go in the first parenthesis? I didn't even write out the formula.
Oh,
I should write out the formula so they don't have it. 8 is a good idea, though. It's going to be a different number. That's going to be those 4s. Because the formula that you need to be reminded of is, I'll do red and blue. A, B, everybody gets a little 2 and a minus sign. The difference of squares, the formula says, if you can rewrite this original thing as a squared and b squared, then the answer is always going to be 2 parentheses. And the way I teach students is A, B, B, plus minus. A, B, B, plus minus. So here I'm going to rewrite this thing. The A in this problem is going to be and x, and the b is going to be a 4. I'm rewriting the original problem as first thing squared, and oops, you're blue. This is going to be a long video. If you want watching the short ones, how are they going to watch this? I wouldn't even watch this. Where's the fast forward button? Let's see, so we got that there, the 4, so it's going to be red, red, blue, blue, plus minus, x, x, 4, 4, plus minus. What the heck is he talking about? Here it comes. Oh shoot, we have to find the actual final part of the problem. Oh, I got to get the final answer there. Oops, there's more to be done. B is going to be the correct answer, so let me do this one, and then I'll go fix that one. X, x, red, red, blue, blue, plus minus. Here's the problem on number 10. The same thing on number 9, because it has to find the x-intercept. We actually have to go one level below the parentheses. Yeah, so we got to do equals the opposite. So in this particular case, I'll do it in red so we can see it here. The opposite is x equals a negative 4. On this guy here, x equals a positive 4. These are the x-intercepts. What are intercepts? If I drew a picture, where does it hit the x-axis? All right, here up here, I was supposed to do it with the 3s. Sorry, I didn't do it with the 3s. Somehow, I don't think you guys need my apology, but I give it anyway. Up here, you need the opposite. X equals a positive 3, and x equals a positive 3. If it does it twice, you just get to write it once. So B, and over here was A or B? It's A. So, let me just write the answer for 11, see if I can see. No. I'm going to set up 11 and let you get the final answer. Watch this. How can I write this first thing as something squared? And how can I write the second thing as something squared? Ooh, maybe somebody could tell me. Hey, what can I write inside the parentheses so that it represents 25x squared? Yeah. Somebody different, and we'll use Anthony as backup. What can I write in the second parenthesis to make it something squared? The 16y squared. Anthony back in the pool. He is your leader. All right, yeah. If this was like a Jedi training, he'd be like Obi-Wan Kenobi. But Obi-Wan gets killed by somebody, doesn't he? Gets killed by Darth Vader. Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't you say
By
he was
choice.
that jumping around?
By choice.
Yeah, he lands on time.
He stabbed him?
He went like this.
I'm trying to write red, red, blue, blue, plus minus. That's called the difference of the squares. They just want us to factor it, so we are A, okay, and done. Write it down, take a look at it. They got about 5 more minutes for their notes, Corey, so keep an eye on that. But don't be too hard.
I just started.
Oh, what time do you start? Hello.
No.
5.
12. Hey, number 12, it's the Magic X. I heard this from either Bonnie or somebody to find out if it's really called a Magic X, or if they say that because kids like magic and they think if you just say magic with math, they'll make math fun. And really, we can tell it's not magical at all. It's work. Magic Mike never saw it. I know it's a new one out, whatever. I'm not sure what the audience is. Like, is it a chick? Just like. We're recording. All right, it's Donna. Donna's all done with her test. All right, you can find my desk. Here it comes.
It's 7, but it has to be negative 7, so the bottom can be negative 14.
Oh, 2 7s?
Yes, both negative.
All right, here it comes. 2 7s, 2 7s. What are two numbers that when you multiply them give you a positive 49, but when you add those same two numbers give you a negative 14? Negative 7, negative 7. Here, since it just wants to factor, parentheses are okay. If you're thinking in the background, just Max playing with the nails. So here you go. We'll put that in here. X minus 7, X minus 7. I think he's trying to do some math in here, though. He's just taking a break for the last 5 minutes. All right, here we go. Let's see what 13 has to offer. Got a lot of enemies. Drake is here today. He's going to be helping us with number 49. Tell him what it is, Drake. 49. I don't know what he says. Oh, yeah. Why would I want to do that, though? For number 13, you can see 9. You can see 9 for that one as well. And then 15 is old school. What does the 2 and 2 cosine do to the graph of the cosine? Anybody know what happens when you put like a 2 at the very beginning? We used to do it with the parabola. We did it with the little absolute value. We did it with the f thing. We did it with the radical 2a. They're doing it on unit 5 right now. Anybody know what putting a number all the way up front does to the thing? It does stretch it. Oh yeah, I guess you have 2 choices: the amplitude, which is the stretch for these. So for the waves, put a 2 in front of it, it doubles the wave, so that it goes up extra high. A long time ago when breakdancing was in, I had to work that out. I had a cousin, he wanted to be a breakdancer, and we were all like, down, and they were like doing that and stuff. And everybody had to learn to do it if you're in a certain community, but then you grew up and it's like, what was that for? So go ahead and circle A. It does affect the amplitude, how high it goes. All right, number 16, did they have something similar or different? Oh, 16, you got 2 choices. Look at it and see what they are. 16 says, what does the pi over 4 in that equation do to the graph of the cosine x? What's going to happen because of the pi over 4 being inside the parentheses with the x? Yeah, there you go. You move it to the right. You only have 2 choices, to the right, and everything inside is the opposite. So is that A? A is an apple?
Yeah.
Good work. Let's see. Hey, that's weird. Is there something going on here? Yeah. Now, my cousin, that's why I sent out an email to my cousins again saying I'm going to Vegas. If anybody has a hookup, hook me up. And I said, yeah, whatever. The hotels, shows, food.
They don't have a timeshare?
Say again?
They don't have a timeshare?
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm just throwing it out because somebody might, somebody may not. Even though we already booked at Treasure Island, which I guess should be okay. And we got like a free buffet. Excalibur, I did it a long time ago, but technically you don't go there. You know, let's say if you're going to Vegas, let's say you've gone a few times, then some hotels fall off your list after you go a few times. Like first few times, maybe Excalibur, maybe Tropicana, maybe Terras. But then after you go a few times, then it drops off the list, and it's like Monte Carlo, Cancun as a timeshare. But then eventually you're like Cosmopolitan, which not yet. Aria, that whole big middle section. I don't know. Yeah. But as long as the professor's going to see them. Well, he's his daughter. Yeah. How do you professor if you work here? All right, let's go. I'm sure he has one. Go ahead, there we go. All right, number 19, let's get those done. 36. 6 times I is a negative 6i. I times 6 is negative 6i. Now I times I is a positive I squared, which by the way equals a negative 1, which will change in the end. The middle 2 6i, they act like a regular letter, like 6i minus 6i is a negative 12i. This 36, he's good. This guy's the end. I'm going to make him a negative 1 and see if that messes somebody up. What happened? I'm sorry, negative 1. Corey, you did stop saying I missed it because they get to laugh. Hey, I want to laugh too. They say young people laugh 10 times as much, or children laugh 10 times as much as adults. That's good for your health. So I like to get it in. Here goes. This 12i is a 35. Don't say funny stuff without me knowing is what I'm trying to say. Because now it's all healthy laugh behind a thing. Man, she's smiling, which is sort of healthy. It's not completely full on healthy.
You can have your own TV show called Big Bill.
Called who? Big who?
Big Bill?
Big Bill.
Like Little Bill, you look like Little Bill.
Isn't Little Bill Bill's housing?
Yeah, but you can be Big Bill.
Trouble.
Yeah, that's how you can be the new one.
I don't know. All right, here comes 35.
He likes his kids like he likes his
What happened?
He likes his kids like he likes his one.
All right. Yeah, you see this?
10 years
You
old.
see this? You see this?
I don't get it.
Yeah, you see this?
10 years old.
Uncle Minnie.
Boom, done and done. I'm on the radio. What time is it right now? 5 o'clock. New show. 1 o'clock. I'm supposed to put it off for you guys. Nothing with Cosby in it. Alright. Their kids, go ahead and write down. Minus b plus or minus radical b squared for ac all over 2a. I'm writing it in red. B, where b is a 1. Minus, I'm going to put the b inside of parentheses. B plus or minus radical 1 squared for, what's a? A is a 3. What is it? I need a C. C is a what? Oh, thank you. -5 at that. Make sure you keep the negative signs with it. We're almost done, Amanda. Can you believe this? It feels like only 4 hours. All right, here goes. Let's see. A is a what? Is a 3. I'm not gonna work it out. Your calculator's plugging in. One more problem, and that's it. After that, I print out. Let you see what it looks like. Figure it'll pass the thing anyway. There it comes. You drop the 1. You multiply it down. Now, let's see, we're going to multiply U2, makes you a -4. I think we add down. I'm going to add down. Wish me luck. Add down is a 1. -4 times that is a -4. Add that. Yeah. No, it's not going to work out. Oh, it is going to work out. Yeah, it's going to be a 6. Multiply that -4 up. It gives you a -24. Hey, Corey, did you get that thing to Nathan?
Yes, he does that again.
I think it's done. Oh, I see what happens. Once you get this bottom row, if I remember properly, the last one is the remainder, and then I think you start putting in numbers on here to produce that thing. We're at the end. Remainder, you're just a regular 6. You get an x. You get an x squared. Perfect. It gives me an x squared plus a 1x plus a 6, and the thing, the 4 that we used was the original thing. He goes out front. We just factor by using a synthetic something. Synthetic
division.
Thank you. We did it. Good job, Thomas. You made it, man. We could do this all over again beginning November the 30th.